bit, mate. That was a pretty special victory on Monday.
Yeah, spot on. We spoke about it all week, how good of a team Hawthorn are and how well they're going at the moment. So, to come up in a big game against them was obviously a bit heightened, but I think we're super stoked that we come away with the 4 points.
I mean, playing in front of a crowd of that size, I think the Cats are saying one of their biggest ever.
Yeah.
Still got to get yourself up for that. Just paint the picture of what it's like being in change rooms, and you know that there's close to 90,000 people out there.
Yeah, they are.
Like?
It was our biggest home crowd actually ever in a home and away game. So thanks for all the Cats fans turning up. But no, I think we spoke about it as well. How privileged we are to play in big games like this, and Easter Monday's one of them. You can't knock yourself up for that many fans to be out there. But it's I think the game was a lot of moments, and we won a lot of them in the end. And we're just happy with that.
You were nervous start?
No, not too bad. I used to be when I was a bit younger, but now I think you just got to have a lot of confidence in what you've done to prepare for any moment. And I think it's just now it's about enjoying it and embracing what it is. It's pretty cool to run out there in front of 90,000 fans and take it in.
Do you find yourself catching yourself like, wow, I was at Werribee not long ago, now I'm playing in front of 90,000 people. Do you ever catch yourself in a game like?
There's certainly maybe probably before games when you're out there warming up and you feel the buzz in the air. That's pretty cool. But once you're out there and about to run out, you just focus on what's in front of you. So yeah.
There's some momentum building that late second last 2.5 quarters into obviously a big game against the resurgent Blues. Do you feel there's just a nice little build taking place among?
Yeah, I think we've played good footy all year, to be honest, and even against Brisbane early on, we only lost by 2 goals there. Upper Gab is pretty hard to play at, so I think we've been in good form all season, and it's been nice to build into what it has been. Like I think every game's a big game from now on. The competition's so even, so you just got to make sure you're on your game every week, and because if you're not, you probably go down by a few goals. So.
And then you can fall back into the pack so quickly. I don't know how much you pay attention to the ladder, but you sits the results here and there. You can either shoot up real quickly, you can be back in the pack fight for the spot in the eight. Yeah, spot on. I probably touched on how even the competition is, which is it's really good to see. And obviously the AFL works pretty hard on trying to make it an even competition, so that obviously shows that it is working. You just go out there and respect each opposition for what they are. And Carlton have had a few good weeks in a row now, so you got to expect they're going to bring their best again this weekend, and we're certainly going to bring ours. Is there any lingering effects with the foot?
No, all good now. So it's feeling really good, and when you win, it feels a bit better.
Is there a level of frustration at the time? Feet can be sometimes one of those things that you feel like you're nearly there, but there's just that little 5% that you just got to get right to make sure you don't get that recurrence. Yeah, I don't think maybe it's just frustration with not playing, because we just always want to be playing each week. But the medical team here have been amazing and really helped me through my whole progress of getting better and make sure the footy's fine to go. So if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be playing now. So I'm very grateful.
How's Brian feeling? Have you managed to have a bit of a chat to him? How was he after the game? Just as a general comment with his.
Yeah, no, I think Brian's going okay. So obviously he's entered concussion protocols, which is never a good thing, and you never want to see your teammate get injured like that. And we'll wrap our arms around him over the next few weeks and make sure he's okay, because it's it cops a pretty big knock. So
as a general comment, there's been a few older heads within the AFL industry saying that there should be some kind of red card system. Do you have a sort of firm opinion on that? Similar sort of situations?
Personally, I haven't looked too much into that, so I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure there used to be something like that back in the day. So, that's not up to me to bring that back in, so I'll steer clear of that.
Yeah. And with Bailey as well, do you think it's like a little bit of a delicate balance? You've clearly got extroverts within the side and you want them to express themselves. I think sometimes it's a delicate balance to express yourself, but then also not get too many fines.
Yeah, obviously the fines affect him more than at us, but we love the passion and energy he brings to our club. But you probably seen a big difference in the way we play, and that's probably a lot to go with him. He gets us up and about before the game, and you start to feed off that. And obviously, if he goes out and perform, it's the best part for our team. So we'll keep backing him in and doing his thing. Obviously, it's not a good thing that he's getting these fines, but I'm sure that hits his back pocket more than anything else.
So that's a clear impact for him. Like he's he's a really good sort of energiser of the group before a game. That's been like a real off-field sort of change for the Cats this year.
Yeah, spot on. No, he's been incredible. Even Paddy, he's brought the energy, and I think that comes from Baz. You know, these young guys, Connor O'Sullivan as well. He's having a great impact this year, and yeah, they bring the energy, and it's hard not to feed off it. And you start games well, and everyone else goes from there.
Yeah. Do you plan to roll up into the midfield a bit more as the season progresses, Shaun?
I'll do whatever the coaches need me to do, to be honest. No, I think we've got a pretty flexible team that anyone can go up and play a multiple roles. So, yeah, whatever is required, I'll get it done.
Just going back to Baz, when he pushed the ball into Jarman into his face, what's going through your mind? What are you thinking?
You don't think much of it, do you? It's just one of those things, and I think it all happened pretty quick. I don't think Baz intentionally meant it. It was just one of those, bit of rush of blood, and it happened. So I didn't think it was too much in. I think it might have caught Jarman off, a bit of surprise. But free kick was awarded, and we move on.
Just want to ask you about Colin Wiltshire. Obviously, got the foot almost in the door. It might open for him with Brian being out. You've played a couple in the VFL with him.
Yep.
For those who may not have seen him up close, just talk to us about what you've seen from him that might have him making a debut soon.
Yeah, no, excitement machine. He can do some things that not many people can on the footy field. He's awesome to watch, and his work rate as well. That's always been the thing when he come in, that all the good things he can do. But I think over the past 12 to 18 months, his work rate's increased and dramatically, and that's why we'll give himself an opportunity to play, and hopefully we can. He's another one of my draft class, which is pretty cool that we can all play together. So yeah, when he comes in, or when he does, he'll take his opportunity. That's for sure.
Do you feel like in your experience that your journeys have been not similar, but haven't been a unique pathway?
Yeah, it's cool to see. He's done his thing out from Barwon Heads. It's a pretty amazing story. So even for what he's doing now at VFL level, it's really cool. But he's put his name up. He's had a massive off season, and really proved why he should be playing AFL. And I'm no doubt he'll be in the team, sooner rather than later.
The Anzac jumper this weekend was part of Anzac Round. Geelong have come up with a pretty cool design. Have you had a chance to have a look at it?
Yeah, I have. It's pretty amazing design. It's 110 years since we landed at Gallipoli, so our jumper represents that. It's interwoven within our stripes, the blue and white stripe. So hopefully fans get a nice up close personal look at that. And it's pretty special. It's obviously a really special round to play in front of a lot of fans, but you're doing it for everyone that's served for our country. Obviously what we do is nothing in comparison to what they've done for us, but you just got to pay homage to. They've given us the opportunity to do what we do now. So, we'll go out and represent that jumper with as much pride as we can.